Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. S here from s&a'sorgnitecreations Creations. In front of you here, this is just one that has just been finished. This is a PEMF. It could actually be a scalar type, I'm not too sure, but whoever ordered this, you know what it is. Obviously I know I'll be testing it before I go, I'll know work out what it is, but it's either PEMF or scalar. It depends how it's hardwired in the device. You got a plug in there, AUX 3.5mm AUX cord there to plug in, and this one here, like I said, I think just finished up, so you can see the sun is nice. You get to see all that chakra blend through there, all those little colored specks. They are individual crystals. Alright, there's many different types. We've got a whole chakra list of crystals within here, or a quartz in the center, and just say it's PEMF. So this is a bipolar Rodin coil. This is two coils, as you can see, it's two different colors, and it throws out a pulse electromagnetic field of frequency of your choosing. You can use low hertz frequency. You can use this for getting into train your brainwave states for sleep at night, to get a restful sleep. You can use 8 hertz, 7 hertz, 3 hertz will be really good as well for sleep. Alright, this can be used as for pain relief as well. Very effective. PEMF has been proven for a long time, and you can choose it to be PEMF or scalar. Alright, now that there is hardwired in to the device. When you choose it through the checkout on our Etsy shop, you get to choose the option of being at PEMF or scalar. Alright, so you can choose that. If you don't know what that is, a scalar field, look that up yourself. Do your research, and yeah, get back to me if you've got any questions. You can ask, and I'll see if I can help you out with what you wish to know. All right. Yeah, so very effective at pain. So if, for an example, if you got a sore shoulder or an injury or a shoulder, or you're a sports person, whatever, or just you play sports, soccer or football, whatever, you've got a knee injury or whatever, you can put this thing at that located area. You can put it up really close, like directly on your knee, for instance, if it's a knee injury, or your back, shoulder. You can sit up in a chair and put this in between you and your chair, face the coil towards the body, and you can get really, and then run your frequencies, what you choose to run. Depending on what hertz, you can do your frequencies, do your research on what it does what, like 8 hertz, 10 hertz, 20 hertz. Be really good for healing bone and tissue damage and stuff like that. Tendons, ligaments, stuff like that. You can do 432 as well. That brings everything back into balance. Your body is going to love that. We are, give or take, 70 to 80% water. This is very good at structuring water. Your molecules in your body, it's just all water, so you can give it beneficial information, and it's going to help heal your body as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a doctor or anything, so disclaimer. Don't listen to a thing I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, look into this stuff, guys, yourself, and it's very beneficial. All right, now we make sure as well, BioNorth, a lot of people don't touch this, a lot of companies don't touch this as well. BioNorth comes out of here. This is the most healing side of the coil for PEMF. All right. Also static magnets. I don't know why I have a hard time saying that, but just a plain old magnet. You get magnet therapies. BioNorth is the side you want to put against the body. So BioNorth comes out of here. That's the most healing side for the body. Okay, so when you get one of these from us, put the coil just at the source where you want to treat. You can stand this up on the table. They do stand up quite well as well while it's plugged in. They will stand there. You can put things either side just to make sure if you want. Potentially you're working on square shapes, so they can actually set up better, but we will see. As well, I love 432 or any other octaves of 432, as well as the heart chakra list that I recommend from Jamie Buturff's research. All right, they are legit chakra frequencies. But when you buy or purchase one of these devices, ultimately you can do whatever you like with whatever frequencies you like. This can be an imprinter plate. You can imprint frequencies within certain things, structure your water within water, put those frequencies within it. You can use it as a passive device. This is Orgonite. So this is a functioning powered coil, ready to go. Just plug it in and feed or run programs or frequencies through it, and that'll pulse. But it's sitting within an Orgonite matrix. Very, very strong Orgonite. Alright, so this here is actually going to improve the orgone output of the Orgonite. This here black stuff here that looks all black, trust me, there's lots and lots of ingredients here, lots and lots of stuff. It just looks like a solid sort of black. Yes, you get to see some specks through there, but there are additional metals and things like that as well. Many ingredients in here, like I was saying. So this coil, when powered, actually stimulates this orgone matrix further. You get more life force orgone energy output through it. You're really ramping up that casimir effect, the piezoelectric properties of the crystals. The chakra blend crystals, most of them are from the quartz family crystals, like carnelian, for instance, your garnet, your amethyst. There's many others that I choose specifically because they actually have piezoelectric properties. Alright, so piezoelectric effect, we use high shrink rate resin with these plates here. Alright, so, and then you're pulsing it with frequencies, alright, and it's in a Rodin coil configuration. It's actually doing the infinity symbol, right? It's also a Mobius strip as well, doing that figure 8 as it passes through. You can't see it on this side, but on the other side it actually folds over on itself, creating a figure 8 while it's doing the infinity. It's kind of hard to maybe visualize, but definitely this is a very legit, highly functioning geometric coil. It's an octave. How many winds is on there? It's an octave of 432. How many winds there are? Whether that's any significance, it most likely is. I'd put money on that it is, because that's what I choose to do. Alright, very cool, very high functioning, very effective, very good at structuring water, imprinting water, imprinting copper, imprinting holographic stickers. Go on Facebook, you can look up imprinting groups and whatever they can do. You can use this sort of stuff here. The stuff they're using, in my opinion, they're normal printed circuit board coils. They're inferior to something like this, my opinion, but this is far stronger. Okay, so it just is in the Gauss, in the range, and the frequencies being generated at the output that this here can put out, plus the Orgonite matrix. It's a no-brainer to use something like this instead. Alright, yeah, hit us up if you want something like this. You can do custom orders. You can buy just the plate itself, and what you can do is use an app if you really wanted to. You just get the cords, or I can provide you with the cords, and you can plug it into your phone or whatever app you got, and you can run the frequencies through there. Additionally, you can use what we have available, which is generally comes with the listing anyway, our powered device, 4 frequencies, running frequencies, and that is a lot more powerful than what you can do just plugging it into your phone and connecting it through an app. Having it powered through our powered device suited for this is way more powerful, way more range, way more effect. This is how I want it to be, and how you're going to get the most benefits from it. All right, this here will produce or can produce a 8-foot diamond field range. All right, the Gauss can be anywhere from around 30 Gauss, because it can be a bit high. It just depends. Can be 35 Gauss, can be maybe 28 Gauss, but generally around, I'll just say 30 Gauss you can get out of this. And yeah, this is very effective. All right, you can tell, and in a way a lot of people say it's like art. This is just finished, like I was saying before. It's highly polished. All right, there may be a few scratches here and there, but they're very fine. I try my best to get it out. I do it all by hand. I don't do any machine work on this. This is all done by my hands and my hands alone. Okay, I polish it by hand, make it by hand, everything. The coils wrap by hand. It's all me. I round these edges off so they're not sharp. Alright, so I just do everything. Alright, I put a lot of love, a lot of time, a lot of effort into creating something that I think is really elite and really beneficial. Alright guys, that is it. Just a quick video, and yeah, this one turned out amazing. and stay tuned for more videos.